What's going on, boys? It's episode number 1 of Damn Sportscentre with Sham. I'm your host, Sham, but you already knew that. Here from my living room this time. You'll also notice I'm heading into the office. Got the business attire on today. No tie, little wrist flex there, no big deal. And I am using my handy dandy podcast microphone to make this all audio quality hopefully that much better. I actually don't know until it posts, so this is a learning process as we speak. Guys, here we are starting season 3 already. Garbage Madden 21. Before we get started on season 3, in tomorrow's episode, we'll be recapping week 1. Blech. Got that out. We got to talk about what happened at the end of season 2. Because if you've been living under a rock, you've missed some shit. All right? So for starters, shout out to Grand, Mr. Free Win himself, Mr. Asterix. But 3, baby. He's got 3. 3 more than me. 3 more than a lot of people. So congrats to you, Grand. Let's talk about how he got there. Was there a free win involved? Yes. Shout out to Zona, bro. Glad everything's all good. Know you made a quick trip to the hospital and then did everything bullshit-wise that kind of kept you out right now, or kept you there. So glad you're back. Sorry you had to give up your win streak like that. Tough. He was my first pick in the bowl. However, in the NFC Championship, we had Grand versus, I think, was Mike Johnson? Yeah, 49ers. These guys are friends, so they know each other's games very well. And it just came down to Grand knowing the scheme and putting a big foot, stomping that, leading his way to the bowl. A little bit more dramatic on the other side, no offense. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Conrad Sulliba, Consters Monsters. Oh, so quick shout out to the Texans. In Damn, he's never beaten me until the playoffs. In Damn, he's never beaten Starboy until the playoffs. To go to the Super Bowl, I will say that in that, fuck, who gives a shit about my game? Let's talk about that AFC Championship. I had a quick chat with Star after, and I was like, I told him straight up, and I know that there was a couple of you at home that were watching. First off, that KJ Hamler move down the sideline, juke plus the stop and go for the teed. I was like biting on my fingers, like, oh no! And on the flip side, game-winning drive from Conrad, that fumble from Deshaun Watson, and for anybody who's watching, you know which one I'm talking about. Sometimes, man, like this game, it feels like it's like 80% skill and like 20% luck. And it just comes down to those 1 or 2 animations, like who gets that fumble, who goes up for that catch, or one-handed interception instead. Like, tough, man. So, game-winning, absolute clutch drive against somebody who plays in pretty lockdown fucking defense in Star and scores a game-winning touchdown with, I think it was 3 seconds left. If I was better at this video editing thing, I would get some clips up here. We're going to get to that point. I'm probably going to get a new work laptop at some point that I'm going to expense. Ching. So get K-Mac to teach me the ways. He does a lot better job of this than I do. So anyway, Consters, a.k.a. Conrad versus Gran in the bowl. We were off to a fucking doozy, okay? This game was off. Connor is winning 17-10. Texans up on the card, 17-10. Throws it up at the end of half. Grand with his own created player, Mr. Marquee Brooks himself, which, by the way, gotta say, switches his own number to 10 and takes it off DeAndre Hopkins. That's big dick energy right there. Picks him off, shows some composure down the sideline using that 99 speed. Tutty, game tied, and Grand gets the ball at half. TSN turning point, Sportscentre game-changing moment? I think so. EA says otherwise. Midway through the third quarter, I think it was either tied or Conrad was driving, and that was it. Done. Third quarter, and Connie didn't have time to play another one. So, fuck. That sucks, man. Cray, again, we already said it. Shout out to Gran. But now we're here for the 2022 season numero tres. Week 1 has already started. 2 games completed. Looking forward to seeing who puts out some big flexes, some big scores today. Some nice maybe upsets. Congrats to who won the weekly pick'em. I don't even. Was it Saints? Was it you? Man, that guy's winning all weekend in all aspects. Shout out to you, bro. Congrats on the actual ring. That's good stuff. All right, well, hey, you know what? On the opening video, I said we probably wouldn't go past 5 minutes. We are at 5.5 minutes. Apparently, I do like to talk, so that's crazy. That's it for episode number 1. I got a surprise guest coming for you for episode 2 tomorrow. It's going to be good, all right? Everybody stay sweet.